Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I'm Bernard Moore the third of More and More Sports Management. Welcome to More on the Road with Bernard Moore the third, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. Nothing but more is what we're all about. We're kind of doing an abbreviated show today, so kind of work with me. Kind of work with me. We got a lot of exciting things going on, but again, the show is brought to you by More and More Sports Management. Nothing but more. Give us a call at 601-260-3509 or log on to the website to learn more about what we can do to help your business, contract negotiations, endorsement, sponsorship, all that good stuff. Talking Sports Live. Join Rob J, Jamie Horn, Larry Nixon, myself, and Ed Bishop at Full Moon Barbecue, 1935 Main Street, every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. For Talking Sports Live. If you're unable to join us live at the restaurant, log on to Facebook, Talking Sports Live, YouTube, TX Live MS, X, as well as Instagram, or you can follow along on the Lou 35 Sunday evenings at 10 p.m. 35 Duluth local channel in Jackson, Mississippi. And speaking of Full Moon Barbecue, best little pork house in Mississippi, 1935 Main Street, fullmoonbbq.com. Contact them at 601-853-1712 or catering for 10 or more meals, 601 466 Let them know that you heard it on More on the Road. They may throw you some extra cookies. Monique's Dessert Boutique. Oh my. Cupcakes, cakes, cookies, muffins. Oh, what a sweet treat at Monique's Dessert Boutique. Purple Velvet Bakery at yahoo.com. Follow them on Instagram as well as Facebook. Contact them at 646-926-9240. Get that special treat. Get a treat for that special treat. Also, Hillcrest Christian School, one family, one faith, one future. Get call 601-372-0149 or stock by 4060 South Sour Road in Jackson, Mississippi, uh, to schedule a tour or testing small institution to help you get your educational needs. When there's again small institution to help you get your educational needs. And also Zion Trial Missionary Baptist Church, 925 West Pearl Street in Jackson, Mississippi, under the leadership of Reverend Dr. Daniel Watkins. Sunday school at 9 a.m. Church service at 10:30. Bible class every Wednesday at 7:15. Join in. If you're looking for a church home, definitely stop by. If you like to work in the church, definitely stop by because he definitely will have something for you to do at the church. So definitely come on by. Defining Moments with Larry Nix. Tune in 104.3 FM, WPBP, The Pirate, 104.3 FM here in the Jackson metro area, or log on to the Facebook page, Defining Moments. Catch them every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Tuesday and Thursday, Facebook page as well as YouTube. Well, now back to the show. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining us this day. So again, it's an abbreviated show. We have some exciting things to take care of this day. I want to talk to you about some different events that we're hosting with more and more sports management. More on the road as well too. They are definitely part of this because when we are part of promoting and putting events together, we definitely going to expose our business. A lot of the events that are taking place that are coming up this summer, some in the summer and some in the late fall, early winter, the start of basketball season. A lot of the events that we're putting together, they're helping raise funds for different organizations that we're working with. Now, it's not about self me putting money into my pocket, but it's the opportunity for me to give back because the Lord has blessed me to be creative and do these things. So this is my way of giving back. Instead of just writing a check and saying, "Huh, here you go," I like to get the community involved, and so that you can show support. Say that, "Hey, you helped establish this." For those events. I know some may knew one of my very first events that I put together, the Old School Hoop Fest. I am so proud of this event. The first first time I did it, man, I was ecstatic. I was excited about it, and man, it is how wanted to continue to grow back like I was the very first event. I said, man, I really enjoyed that game. The first event, the first annual Old School Hoop Fest took place back in 2013. I want to say 2012, 13, so up in there. You may see me look on different screens, so let me go double check and make sure so I can get the exact date. But the 10th annual Old School Hoop Fest, it look like, man, you've been doing this since 2013. We had the COVID year and a lot of stuff was shut down. Not I'm saying shut down, a lot of stuff was stopped and ceased due to COVID. So that's why the years are kind of off. I want to say it was back in 2011 or 13, if I'm not mistaken. But whatever it was, I really enjoyed the time, and I'm definitely looking forward to bringing back some old school hoopers to come out back and have fun. It will take place July 2025. I have a date in mind, but I'm still working on to confirm it with the facility. So just stay tuned with me for the particular exact date. But my old school hoopers, guys, get ready because it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Go ahead and get them old legs ready. Just go ahead and get yourself in shape. Actually, I talked with a few guys yesterday. Yeah, I talked to some yesterday, and they looking for excited about it. So yeah, them go ahead and get the legs together. But guys, definitely go ahead and get your legs together because I'm really looking forward to it because I know that it was full of fun. The first year, yeah, 2013. That's when it was. 2013 when it first kicked off. I just had to make sure I had to get my years and stuff together. 2013 when we first did it, man, it was full of fun. The ladies out there participating as well as the men. I'm gonna be honest with you with now. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes or anything. I'm not. So don't take this personal, guys, for the statement that I'm about to say. When it was designed, when the game was initially designed, consists of 8 high schools. You had Bailey, Murrah, Lanier, and Callaway representing the north side. You had Forest Hill, Jim Hill, Provine, and Wingfield representing the south side. They were divided up. Now, I'm gonna go back to this roster. If I can name some of the guys, we didn't take a guys picture. Now I'm talking about the guys because again the guys game. It kind of threw me for a loop a little. Like I'm just saying. Hold on, it's just the stats. Cause I'm looking on the no, that's the ladies. So I'll go the other way. Let me make sure because I'm looking on another computer. Okay, excuse me 1 second. Got to get these cords out the way. Nah, that wasn't the one. Oh, why my mouse freezing up? Nah, that wasn't the one. I can't. I got the roster. I have the roster somewhere, but I gotta find it. And I didn't think I was gonna need it, but that 2013 game, I was just very surprised about the outcome. I was very surprised about the outcome, but then as I sat and thought about it, and I kind of explained to some of the guys about it, skills and talent and good coaching can develop a championship team. But if you can kind of somewhat outsmart your opponent, that's a little bit different when you outwork your opponent. And sometimes if your skills and talent is not up here, but you got the work ethic here, and then you can kind of add that a little bit with some type of skill, it can make a difference. But so I'm not even gonna say anything about it. I'm not because I'd still like my guys to continue to play, but I was just surprised about the outcome from the men's game that the South Side defeated the North Side and the score, the score kind of surprised me about the outcome of it. But I'm proud of the guys, and I really appreciate them for coming out and participating in the game in the annual Old School Hoop Fest. So I'm still calling on my guys, my former Bailey Magnet Knights, my former Forest Hill Rebels and Patriots, my former Lanier Bulldogs, my former Provine Rams, Callaway Chargers, Jimmy Hill Tigers, Merrill Mustangs, and Wingfield Falcons. I'm calling on you, ladies and gentlemen, to come on out and participate in the annual Old School Hoop Fest presented by the Be More Foundation. If you would like more information, again, you can scan the QR code or go to our YouTube, not YouTube, our Facebook page, Old School Hoop Fest, or you can go to my website and sign up, and it's a question on there, and it will send directly to the email, so I know who I'll sign up. But it will take place July 2025. I'm looking at the last Saturday in July, so just go ahead and get in mind July the 26th. I'm looking at the last Saturday in July to participate in this game. It is free admission, but donations are welcome. The proceeds from this game will go to JPS Athletics. Now, I am a product of JPS. I graduated from Forest Hill High School class of 1998. Whoop whoop. Uh, Again, just like I stated, this is my way of giving back. I work with Coach Clint Johnson. I work with Dara Jones, and I'm working with Kenneth Green, who's the current athletic director for Jackson Public School. And they all have the basis somewhat the same needs. They need funding to do some things to upgrade facilities, to provide the coaches and staff with good training. Extra sort of training and conferences, providing uh, equipment to our scholar athletes, not just only in basketball, but you have football, you have track and field, you have baseball, you have volleyball, you have softball, you have soccer, you have swimming now, you had golf, and potentially looking to add some other sports as well. So you have so many sports, and you have what is this, 6 high schools now, and you have 12 middle schools. And so you see how the funds are needed to definitely help support all of those athletic programs, and they want all those programs to be successful. So you definitely want to help support. Again, this is a way of helping support. Also by attending the events, such as when you're just scholar or some, even just go support your school. No, even if you don't have a child attending one of the particular schools, just go support your former school and support to purchase a ticket, so that again you see how you attend an event that's help supporting the school and helping them accomplish the thing that they need to do. Man, so definitely come on out. I'm calling them all my former basketball players. I'm gonna get up there and run up and down the court for 1 minute, and then I'm gonna go set myself down. Uh, Guys, I'm not calling you out to put up 30, 40 points. Just come on, just have fun, fellowship with former teammates and former opponents. It's all about fellowship. Uh, Fellowship and help raise money for JPS Athletics. This is definitely what it's all about. Like I said, we're not charging admission fee, but we just definitely would love your donations. Again, you can scan the QR code or former players to sign up. I will have a way that you can donate online. I'm gonna have it set up just like as if you're purchasing a ticket. I partner up with GoFan. I partner with more and more sports medicine. Partner with GoFan, and GoFan is selling the tickets to the events. Again, the way this is going to be set up, I'm gonna have the QR code where you can go in and like you're purchasing a ticket, and then it's just going to be a donation. That's all it just is going to ask for. It's just going to be a donation, so you can purchase as many tickets as you want to. It's just going to be more like a donation. It's probably about $5 or $6 because I have to uh, pay for the service transaction. So maybe about $5 or $6. But again, the proceeds are going to go to JPS Athletics. So if you want to definitely, even if you're not able to attend, you will see the link. I will have it on my website. You will see the link, and that will take you there. And you're going to see the different drop down because GoFan is going to sell all the tickets to all the events which we're hosting. So you'll see. Make sure you select the correct one, or you can donate, buy a ticket to either one. It just helps support the cost of what we're doing. It really doesn't matter, but just make sure definitely would like for you to come on out and support the annual Old School Fest, which will take place in July I will say this one I'm targeting the last Saturday in July, so that's why I haven't put the date, but that's the date that I'm targeting. The 10th annual Old School Hoop Fest, presented by the Be More Foundation. Whew, but it's a whole lot. Also, next event, the Coaching Cancer Benefit Basketball Game. That game will take place in July as well. I'm still working on that date, so bear with me because I'm trying to work around a schedule with another organization, so we can kind of work hand in hand. So just work with me. Let me see. Uh, so we'll be around July. Look like. Oh wow! So they did take that. No, they kind of shortened it down. I will say July the 6th, which is a Sunday. Probably try to go ahead and get it kicked off July the 6th, which is a Sunday. So I definitely will like my coaches from all sports. I know some people look at information, think it's just coaches from basketball. No, we're looking at coaches from all sports, not just basketball. Coaches from every nook and corner: volleyball, tennis, swimming, softball, soccer, powerlifting, golf, football, bowling, baseball. Again, if you're a coach, definitely would like for you to participate in a coaching cancer benefit basketball game. And again, this the proceeds from this game will assist different organizations. Right now, I still have to go ahead and partner with the coaching, cancer organization, breast cancer, as well as domestic violence organization. I have my domestic violence organization, Butterflies by Grace, Designed by Faith. I'm a part of support that organization. Uh, why am I doing domestic violence and cancer, breast cancer? Domestic violence destroys the family. Breast cancer, it kind of interrupts the family. So we definitely need coaching in both areas of aspect. The coaching, the the individuals that's going through the cancer treatment and help support and take their medicine, exercise to stay active, as well as domestic violence, coaching those individuals that are going through that so that they can overcome it and get themselves into a safe environment and a better life. So coaching is needed definitely in those aspects. Cancer is something that can definitely destroy the body. That definitely can destroy the body as well as destroy a family. It can harm a family. So that's the reason why I come up with this title, Coaching Cancer, because we definitely need coaches. We definitely need encouragement in both of those areas because that's what a coach do. A coach provides encouragement and then pour the best out of their athletes or the individual that they're working with. So definitely tune in. It's going to be July, I want to say the 6th, July the 6th, which will take place here in Jackson, Mississippi, but the location has not been confirmed yet, but definitely get ready. So I will submit that information out as well. Then the new one, Holy Patrol Hoops. I'm calling on my law enforcement, social service, my law enforcement, my firefighters, my military guys and women, and my religious leaders or clergy to come on out and help support raise cause for this event. Uh, this event is definitely trying to bring the community together because the community is in dire need of unity right now. And so I'm calling on my clergy, law enforcement, firefighters, military, all you ladies and gentlemen, definitely come on out. This event is potentially will take place in August. So definitely come on out and help support the cause. Why am I doing a lot of basketball? Because everybody loves basketball. So definitely come on out and help support the cause for this event because I'm definitely bringing the unity back into the community. Because when something happens in the community, there's two people they're going to call. They're going to call on the Lord. They're going to call the law. They're going to call law enforcement. And so why not bring these two entities together to help show unity in the community in which we are in dire need, especially in the city of Jackson right now. I am a resident of Jackson, born and bred, raised in Jackson. Again, a graduate of Forest Hill High School. So I am a product of Jackson. I'm a product of this city, but I use what I've learned and to do things better. Now, I have a little concern about what is taking place in Jackson right now. We have a lot of youth that are committing a lot of crimes. We have some adults committing crimes too, so it's not just youth. And I was conversing with a young lady yesterday, and speaking about some of the juveniles by the way that they're acting. And sometimes if we correct those juveniles, and then I know made a statement, where are the parents? Where are the parents? That's what some of them saying. Where are the parents? Now, if another parent corrects your child, then here comes the parent stating that why you corrected my child is not your child. Nobody corrects my child. Well, I would advise that you allow that parent to go. Well, first you need to you as a parent need to instruct your children how they should behave and how they should handle themselves, conduct themselves out in the public as well. And when they're out in the public, they should conduct themselves a certain way and not being, for one thing, disrespectful to themselves as well as to the family and those that are around it and what they're representing. So if another parent corrects your child, just don't go and try to admonish that parent to correct your child. No, ask and say, "Hey, what took place? What did my child do? Okay, this is what they did," and then confront that child. Hey, this is what took place. And if they say yes, then appreciate that. Thank you for correcting my child, and then you go correct that child because we all need to be together in unity and help raising these children. Because if you don't correct your child at home and then they continue to do things out in the public, and then it potentially may get the law involved, and then you don't want that type of correction for your child. So parents, I am asking that you definitely correct your child. Give them instruction and rules that they need to follow when they're out in society, when they're out in the community, engaging in different community activities. Again, thank you for tuning in to More on the Road with Bernard Moore the third, presented to you by More and More Sports Management. Nothing but more is what they're all about. If you'd like more information, log on to the website at www .mms-management.com. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can go to our website and look at all the different social media platforms if you would like more information about what we can do to assist you in your business. All that good stuff. Like I said, with us playing a lot of different events, and we are going to need some sponsors. So if you're definitely interested in sponsoring or advertising with the event, is not no expensive thing. But if you would like to support the cause of what we're doing, definitely log on to website and contact us, or my call. All of our contact information is on it. So you definitely will be able to find us if you're interested in being a part of these multiple events that we're hosting. Or even if you have an idea of something that you would like to do and we can help support it, definitely give us a call, let us know, and see how we can help. I'm just utilizing the gift that God has blessed me with, the talents and gift, and I'm gonna use it to glorify Him. And if I'm speaking too religious for you, so be it. That's just how I am. But again, I thank you guys for tuning in and your support of what we're doing here in the community and what we just continue to do. I thank all the guys that I've known, and they stop me and see me in the community. I mean, see me out in the community, and they say, "Me, no, thank you. Are you still doing your show? No, thank you for what you're doing. I know you're involved in a lot of sports, but no, thank you for what you're doing in the community, all that stuff." No, so that really encouraged me to definitely say, "Hey, I have to do more because I know somebody's looking." And so when I'm out in the community, I have to make sure I have to conduct myself in a professional manner way because somebody's always looking at you. And then if people know who you are, they will come up to you and they will again provide you words of encouragement. And I really like that. So again, for those that are tuning in that have stopped me in passing and then saw me and are just talking, thank you. Thank you guys. Continue to provide me with encouragement so that definitely will inspire me to definitely go out and do more because only way I stop is when the Lord called me home. But guess what? The Lord's gonna call me to do work in his house as well, because this is his house. So he may call me up to him with him and say, "Hey, come on, doc, we got some work we got to do." And so I'm just gonna continue to work till the Lord tell me to stop doing it. So if you don't like it, go sit on an egg. Go sit on the egg and wait for it to hatch. That's just a saying. Just why everybody say go sit on the egg and wait for the hat? Because when the hen is sitting on the hen, a chick is sitting on the egg, they got to sit there peacefully, keep the egg warm before the hat. And you felt something like perking you in the mother hen felt like something perking you in your bottom because that chick is trying to come out the egg. So just give you something else better to do. Sit down in peace, and it give you it's a peace of mind if you're sitting down in peace and you're waiting for the egg to hatch. So that's why I give you something to do. But I just want to say, man, it's time for us to definitely make a change in what's going on, because I'm tired of turning on the news and seeing some individual, young or old, black or white, green or yellow, Jews or Gentile, Hindu or Hebrew, whatever nationality that they're doing some type of cause of destruction. It is irritating to just see things like that. It's frustrating for stuff to go on like that, and people just doing stupid stuff. Stupidity irritates me. It does. It irritates me. So, God, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please follow the rules and instruction. And when somebody's correcting you, just take it in stride and just receive the correction, or the constructive criticism. Just receive it and keep on ticking, instead of sitting there and got to come out back with an attitude. Lose the attitude. And sometimes when I observe someone being corrected in a respectable way, but then they kind of make it detour a little bit off the road, hit the side of the road. I know a lot of streets now. You run off the road, you got those gutters in the road. When your tire hit, it go. I don't like to hear that sound. So stay on the road. Just receive it and just respect it and keep on going. I've seen so many times, I've observed many of times when someone is doing what they was advised, they're basically what they were doing their job, and someone tried to correct someone, and then they come back with attitude, and there they go, going out the road, go, and it seems like it gets loud and potentially can cause an accident. You're gonna hit the shoulder, you're gonna hit the wall, hit the side of the road, because a lot of roads now where they got them things, they got the big concrete blocks, so you potentially probably gonna hit that, and that's gonna cause an accident. And so sometimes I may pull the individual to the side and just converse with them. And again, being in a respectful way, and just talk with them though. Hey, they're doing their job. They were advised not to let this take place, and you went against what they were advised not to do. And so when they're trying to correct you, just know and respect it. If it's something that is definitely a dire emergency, you just explain them to them. Hey, XYZ need to get this done, yada yada yada. Instead of just gonna say, come up with attitude. It is, again, that stuff is frustrating sometimes when you see that. And again, I do not like confrontation. I do not like drama. I try to keep myself drama free. But we watch it on TV, so we enjoy the reality TV. We have to see it. We enjoy it. We tune in. Yeah, I know I like watching some crazy shows sometimes, but it just get me to think. It just helps me think and see things from a different perspective. Because if I face a situation like that, I know how to handle it. Know how to try to, tweak it to fit best fits for me. So yes, I watch it on TV because that is entertaining me. But the stuff that you see on TV, it does happen. And so when you see how somebody handles the situation, so you can try to handle it, if you're faced with someone similar, and you can try to handle it in a different way and a different manner. So that's why I kind of watch the drama TV, so that it teaches me how to handle things in certain situations. So that's the reason why I watch drama TV sometimes. But hey, it is what it is. But definitely want to again continue to just thank you guys for the support and what you're doing, and definitely ask you to help us support the different events that we're hosting. Again, this is abbreviated show. This is I definitely want to talk about those different events. So if you want to learn more about it, log on to the website. It's being updated whenever there's something going on with our event. log on to the website and follow us on Facebook. More and more sports management, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. A lot of stuff is going to be on Facebook, which I'm going to do because that's platform will help really get the information out there. Really enjoy social media and utilize it for what it's used for instead of doing crazy stuff on it, but utilize for what it's used for to definitely get the message out to the community worldwide, all the way around. So, like our Facebook page, log onto a website. If you want to get in contact with me, log onto the website and you can get more information of how to contact us. And so how we can be definitely be a big support and to what you're doing. Well, I like to come out to events too. So send me an invite, see how we can definitely work together, collaborate, and make things successful, because I'm all about making a difference in the community and making a difference in whatever environment that I'm in. And so that's what I'm all about. If you would like to sit down and chat over a cup of coffee, or you can meet me at Full Moon. We can have some barbecue and have some cookies, or we can have a meeting and I can ask Monique's Dessert Boutique to provide us some sweets. So you see how I'm working out all my sponsors and stuff together, my supporters and stuff together, because they support me, they support them as well. So man, definitely got to get out of here. Got to go have some fun somewhere else. But I really appreciate you guys for tuning in, for joining us this lovely Saturday morning, April the 5th, 2025. Much love to you guys. Be safe, have fun, enjoy. If you're out having fun, making some good fun. Much love to you guys. One plus one. One plus one